Hi there, it's Becky again. I wanted to talk to you today about being anxious and nervous about coming to see counsellors for the first time. And I wanted to share with you that as a counsellor, despite having 12 years experience, I get nervous meeting new people every single time. And so I wanted to share with you a couple of tips that I use before I meet a new client to try and just calm my nerves and help me feel a little bit more in control. So the first thing I do is I generally put everything to one side and I play a game. So generally on my phone. So at the minute I'm playing Subway Surfer, just for information, and I play that um, for probably about 5 minutes, just to distract me, just to sort of disengage, do something where I'm fully engaged in not thinking about the counselling session, um, just to allow my heart rate to slow down and my breathing to become slower and more in control. And the next thing I do is to prepare. So I make sure that wherever I am, whether it's at home doing a Zoom or whether it's in the office, I make sure that I have everything I need. So I have all of my paperwork, I have a pen, I have a pencil, I have tissues, I have hand sanitizer, I've got board wipers, everything that I would need to be able to meet and greet a new person, and not end up feeling like I've forgotten something. Because for me, being prepared and organised again helps me to feel calmer, helps me to feel more in control, and reminds me that that I am a professional and that I have been doing this for 12 years and I know what I'm doing. um, whilst you as a client might not feel that way, um, you might be able to, before your appointment, if you come maybe 10 minutes before, you could sit in the car or sit outside, play a game, and just make sure that you've got everything. Have you turned your phone off? Have you got some tissues? Have you got a pen or a pencil and something to write on in case you need to write appointments? We do have cards and things like that, but it's good to have something of your own so that you feel like you're in control and in charge of what you have. And last thing I do is probably quite amusing, given that I have a farting unicorn on my jumper today. Counsellors are real people too. Is exhale, is breathe. We can get so wrapped up in our anxieties and our fears, and um, often for me that comes out in my breathing. I'll either not breathe and hold my breath for a while, or I'll breathe really quickly. So in order to calm myself down with a really quick, easy breathing technique, what I like to do is to breathe in for 6 counts and out for 8. And I try and do it as slowly as I can, breathing in through my nose so I can feel the cold air coming in through my nose, down into my lungs, and then out through my mouth. So here's a little example. So you breathe in and then out. And even if as I did that, I don't know if you noticed my shoulders went down a little bit. So I would do that a couple of times as well, just to help, again, bring my heart rate slower, bring my breathing slower. And I think it's really important to remember that, yes, it is nerve-wracking meeting a new person, but as counsellors, our whole perspective is about being there to support you. And we are all normal people, and genuinely, I think we're probably the kindest bunch around because we just care. We really care, and we're really excited about meeting new people. Um, as you learnt last time in my video, I've lived in lots of different countries, and I find people's stories fascinating. So, whilst you may be nervous, um, please know that we're really excited to meet you. We really want to meet you, and we're a bit nervous too. Have a great day.